Welcome, and good morning to you guys, too. We appreciate those resounding rounds of applause. It's a happy Friday, and for those of us who are self-employed, because it's happy every day. Sometimes it's hard to remember which day is which when you work for yourself. The days start to blend into each other, and you just press forward no matter what. Speaking of pressing forward, we've been making a lot of progress in terms of beefing up various aspects of the company. Let's talk about the video library. Okay, we can't say enough about the video library. For instance, we have the largest video library, bar none, online or offline for that matter, where we talk about and demonstrate to you the bug detectors, the GPS trackers, the audio bugs and listening devices, video recorders and audio recorders, all those things we're talking about in the video library. We're showing you what they look like, and so you'll get a very good idea before you purchase. Or just for educational purposes, we want you guys to know, what's going on in the spy world, and then, so check that out in the video library. At the top of each page, there's some links. There's articles, home, about us, contact us. Just click on video library and check out. You could do some binge watching if you want. Check out the videos and let me know what you think. We're making more and more every day. Go to the articles directory also when you get some time. A lot of people hopefully people still like to read nowadays, and we got a lot of articles. If you're being electronically harassed, if you're suffering from electrical hypersensitivity, if you're targeted individuals, we're here to help you. Find out how we're helping people resolve those issues by reading the articles, and then contact us. We're the foremost expert in terms of helping those individuals. We've been helping you guys for probably 20 years now. And before this was even industry, it's still a cottage industry, because we need more medical practitioners. We need more people in the legal profession. We need more people to start up support groups and help develop a support network. So you can read all about the progress that we're making in the articles. And then what else we have? We have anti-terrorist products, of course. We have the X-ray baggage scanners. We're adding more and more newer technology. We're building into the X-ray baggage scanners and explosive detectors. We're building into those products we're hardening them for cyber attacks, just in case someone wants to try and hack into our devices. We're hardening them. Okay, we have the best technology available, bar none, and it's becoming a target of attack for a lot of hackers to hack into the competitors' X-ray baggage scanners and their explosive detectors, because they're networked, but they have very, very weak defenses against the hackers and the people who are trying to compromise those systems. So that could be a problem. So make sure you buy smart, buy it right the first time. Go to DPLSurve Equipment. Contact us. We're available 24/7, 365, and we'll make sure you get the top-notch support. We have field-tested anti-terrorist products that are guarding the airports, guarding the harbors, guarding the ports, guarding embassies and post offices all over the globe. So we have the experience, we have the know-how, and we'll definitely make sure that you get taken care of. And what else we're going to talk about today? Let's see. Oh, thanks. We're catering to the Bitcoin community. We're evangelists of Bitcoin, this new digital cryptocurrency. We've been at the forefront 8 or 9 years ago when this thing first came out. We've been promoting it. We've integrated Bitcoin as an alternative payment method into our shopping cart. And we want you to use your Bitcoin to purchase your favorite spy gadgets and counter spy gadgets. And it's really consistent with the libertarian, less government, overreach mindset that we have. Us evangelists, we believe that the government is being too intrusive in our lives. They're compromising our privacy. They're selling us out, and it just goes on and on and on. So it's really consistent in terms of our philosophy about Bitcoin and what we're trying to accomplish. And we want to make sure that you guys who see eye to eye, you true evangelists of Bitcoin, you know full well what I'm talking about. They've taken over the banking sector. We're financially repressed, those who are trying to, still use the dollar. But the Bitcoiners, as well as I do, this is our way of getting out of the current oppressive economic system, the rigged system that's about to implode any moment. It's robbing people of their financial futures. There's too much manipulation going on with the fiat currencies of the world. It just goes on and on and on. And so we know that Bitcoin is here, and it can get you out of that system and get you into a system that's more equitable. You can purchase what you want to purchase, accumulate wealth, pass wealth from individual to individual, move from country to country with the ease of sending an email or a text message. So this is really what we're trying to promote as a way of life, basically. So if you have some Bitcoins and you want to help us, help you, and put this thing on the map, and at the same time, we want you guys to understand our counter surveillance products will help you find what the government is trying to do. Find out if the government is trying to put trackers on your car, bugs in your house, compromise your smartphones and other electronic devices. We have a lot of educational information, and when you pay what I call the price of admission by buying or renting something, using your Bitcoin, for instance, or not, it doesn't matter. But when the price of admission is to buy or rent from us, and then you get access to me and our experts, and we'll show you how to take back your freedoms and get your privacy back, and we can use this Bitcoin digital currency as a way of making a statement. Okay, so that's kind of important. Anyway, Bitcoin has been going up significantly, and a lot of customers, Bitcoiners, are coming to our site, and they're using that Bitcoin, and they're making purchases. And I think what you guys got to realize is when you have the type of wealth that's being created lately with the Bitcoins, these purchases are minimal. They don't affect you as much because you have to be blunt, you have substantial profits in your Bitcoins. You know it, and I know it, and a lot of us, we got in early, and we have the capability of making discretionary purchases without worrying so much because of the appreciation that we've gotten. Because now the whole world is trying to catch on and jump on the bandwagon, and even the naysayers are trying to make sure that they don't get left out or get left too far behind. So everybody's jumping on the bandwagon now, and the price is going crazy. But yeah, use some of your Bitcoin wealth. Purchase the bug detectors. Purchase some of the cameras. Purchase some of the GPS trackers. Take back your privacy, your ability to move around without being monitored and all of that. We'll help you find the bugs and the cameras, and if you want to deploy your own cameras or whatever, because who knows who's coming in and trying to get into the homes and our cars and everything else. So we'll work on a certain methodology, a certain protocol. We have a certain protocol whereby we get rid of the bugs, and then we use our own surveillance technology to make sure that the people don't come back and they don't do harm to us. So again, it's part of our libertarian approach. Let's make sure we promote this thing, promote the Bitcoin, promote the businesses that are using Bitcoin like mine, and let's make sure that we get this infrastructure in place so we can go from website to website, business to business, and purchase the things we want and we need, the things that we want and need, and we don't have to worry about all the tracking, the record keeping, the reporting that goes on. Nobody needs to know every single time we purchase a pack of gum For instance, with the fiat currencies and the credit cards and all that, every single thing is tracked and traced and monitored and shared with 900 different government agencies. We don't need all of that, okay? So let's again take back control and see if we can't. Thanks. See if we can't get some sort of modicum of freedom back into our lives. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this session up, and this is primarily geared towards those with the new Bitcoin wealth. I think the Bitcoins are currently trading at like $1,200, and a lot of people bought early on. If you bought like when I did, you probably got in when it was 100, 200, 300 or something. So a lot of us are just sitting on a significant amount of discretionary income, and we can do with it whatever we want to do with it, right? Because it's ours. So yeah, patronize the Bitcoin businesses and find out who the merchants are, and patronize them. Let's make these Bitcoin-based businesses stronger, and let's make sure we have a lot of choices when it comes to buying gadgets, booking trips, paying for taxi ride-sharing services, whatever the case may be. Let's try to get as many of these businesses to the point where, you know, we're sustainable, and we could offer these Bitcoin transactions and purchases for you guys and all of us, so that we have an infrastructure of our own to promote. Okay, so we're going to wrap this session up, as we like to say, at the conclusion of every single podcast. Share this with a friend, enemy, and I do mean enemy. We don't care who you share it with someone. Just let's see if we can just share it with everyone imaginable, everyone possible. Let's see if we can help make the world a safer place, okay? It was a pleasure hosting this podcast again for you guys, and have a great Friday and enjoy your weekend. And as for me, I'm available 24/7, 365, okay? Have a good day. Thanks. Take care. Bye. Thanks.